How you doing, people?
What's
Welcome
good?
back to another episode of the Second Gen podcast.
Let's get it.
Episode 10.
You wish,
Episode
man.
4.
Episode 4. What's good?
Man, how you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. It's
Yeah?
hot in here.
It's really hot, and are you sure that window can't open?
I don't know, man. Like, we just gotta
I'm
roll with it.
sweating. You guys are probably going to see me do this a lot, and readjust a lot because and I can see sweat marks on your
Bro,
freaking
my
back.
nose is glistening right now. I ain't gonna lie about that.
But yeah, so pretty much just before we get started, we're in a, like, you guys
For the
on
YouTube viewers.
you guys can see that we're in a different setting. It's because I don't want to tell you guys, but we moved out.
Let's get it.
No. So one of our close friends, pretty much our mom
And
our
dad.
second mom and dad.
We had
They recently moved into this apartment.
That's
so
true.
They let us come through and use this spare room.
we
for,
done raided this place before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Jenny and Jono
thank you
one
so
time.
much.
Thank
This
you
is
for the
actually
crib.
such a nice setting.
Yeah, I can't believe
And
we
she
get to live here rent free, all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
She brought in chips and drinks. You guys can't see,
sir.
but she brought in a whole bowl of Doritos.
Like I said, we got royalty treatment, man.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sweating.
It's hot.
I'm sweating.
Me too, bro.
So yeah, there's gonna be a little wiping, but just don't mind me, okay? Because
all
I can't
good.
help it.
For all our audio, just like Spotify, Apple Podcast listeners, they won't have to know.
Real quick though,
Yo.
I don't think we've been on Apple.
What do you mean?
I think our first episode got removed. I forgot to tell you that.
We'll-
But anyway, sorry.
we'll
later,
check it out.
later,
We'll talk about
later.
that later, man. Okay.
All right, okay. So we'll get started, man. So, how's your week been?
It's been good.
I saw you last week, right?
Yeah,
I haven't seen you all like usually.
No,
usually
I saw you twice last week. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
we
yeah,
played
yeah.
Drunken Monopoly, bro. It went off, man. You should have seen this guy
It was a long time coming. We planned it, but then Michael
for
canceled,
months. Yeah, my
and
bad.
then Jess canceled.
Her bad.
And then we finally did it last week. Right?
Last weekend,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that was fun, man.
It went off, bro. I was first to be out.
I won, by the way. Jess was the reigning champion, but I won.
Yeah, you broke the
I
streak. Man, this guy.
I was so lucky. I got all the airports. You know,
He got all the free parking.
all the free parking, and there was a lot of money in there.
Got
Like
all
that,
the
at
high
least the
rolls.
first 3-4 times.
That's true, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I got locked up in jail the first time round.
Dude, you know what fucks you up?
What?
You always get caught in Jess's shit. It's like
No,
she
no,
builds
like,
all this
no,
shit.
But like, get this right. Like,
Yeah.
my first time round, like first time you can't buy anything. You just gotta pass go.
Yeah.
After that, you can start buying stuff.
Yeah.
But after I passed go, and it was the second round, the first thing I land on is the freaking prison cell, man. And I couldn't buy nothing for 3 rounds.
yeah, that's
and then
right.
you
Yeah,
two just
yeah.
bought out the whole damn board.
And I landed on airports and everything.
Come on, dude. Are you?
I chugged a whole glass of
Well,
that,
you shouldn't
that
have done
Pepsi's.
that.
Oh, dude, I'm hot as shit, so I get sweaty.
Okay. Ice water maybe next
I
time.
don't get how you get coffee. Doesn't that make you more hot?
Hell yeah, but that's why I only took a sip.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Will won Monopoly. He rubbed it in our faces.
A bit too much.
Dude, I agree. And you know what, dude? The liquor wasn't helping.
Oh my god. I mean, I had about like 2 bottles of Midori. That's it.
I mean, it's not much, but like, it's
ju-
still buzzing.
Just had a whole glass of wine to herself. I mean, bottle. You as well. Did you finish that?
I think I just left like a tiny bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
I did
okay.
end up finishing like.
Yeah, pretty much. You got pretty much both of them finished a whole bottle of wine to themselves,
Man,
and I just had the 2 Midoris.
but even though like, I was feeling it.
Yeah. I'm usually a beer dude, but I was so full. We had
Too much.
How sad was it that we didn't get?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's tell them about this.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to do the kilo burrito challenge
Yeah.
at Mad Mex, and when we rocked up, they didn't have that shit.
Yeah, I asked when they stopped doing it, and they said about a month or even 2 ago. So they stopped a while ago.
Yikes.
So even when we planned this like ages ago, I think we've already stopped it by then.
Man.
So,
They knew. They knew we was gonna come through.
but yeah, like it wasn't, like I said, it doesn't look as, I thought it was gonna be super big, but it looked pretty average.
Yeah,
I knew I could
It
crush
just looked
it.
like a big burrito.
But I just like probably 2 burritos or something, 2 burritos combined.
Yeah, something probably right.
Yeah. But yeah, so we just had a burrito, then we had a whole bunch of snacks.
Bro, I shit
You
you
felt
not.
sick, hey,
I
just
had
as well.
half of what was on the table.
Oh man.
Man, I was not feeling it that night.
And then we ended up having to go somewhere for like, you know, Peter and stuff like that. But then we ended up getting McDonald's.
Shout out one time to the Golden Arches.
Man, I didn't plan on getting anything, but then I ended up getting that quarter pounder, and I was so full after that. I always eat a lot with you. Okay, no, I eat a lot all the time.
That's true.
But every time we hang out, we always end up going through a drive-through.
Okay. Yeah.
No. Keep going.
No. You go.
You got something to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that we talked about how much of a beast this guy is on our previous episode 3.
I don't get it. I don't know why I eat the way I eat. I just do. You know, I can't stop. I'm just hungry all the time. I know a lot of you guys can probably relate. Actually,
I don't know about that, man. Like, people usually get full after one meal, you know?
And they actually chew their food, right? I thought you'd say something like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, but yeah.
I just swallow my food. I don't even bite it.
Man.
But anyway, let's just finish that wrap up. That was a good catch up.
Yeah, it was good.
So I'm gonna start with my little NBA update. That'll be like a quick 2 minutes.
Okay, go
Probably
ahead.
a little bit longer because I'm gonna rant a lot on like one thing.
Yeah.
So the thing is with me, okay, this is the problem. I always forget what I told you guys last episode.
I think we talked about Anthony Davis.
Really? That happened? Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah, moving the Lakers. Yeah.
Oh right. Wait, really? That episode? What was the episode before that?
Shit, maybe it was.
Okay, no, I don't know. Anyway,
we always repeat.
No. See, this is what I say as well all the time.
Okay.
I apologize if I repeat myself, but I don't give a fuck.
Let's go.
Okay, so pretty much, I don't know if you know this.
I probably don't.
But Kyrie Irving.
No, what?
Oh, you don't know?
No,
man, I'm
I
so
don't
excited.
know.
Okay.
What happened to him?
He's not on Celtics anymore.
No.
He's on Brooklyn Nets.
What the hell?
Guess who else is on Brooklyn Nets?
Who?
Kevin Durant. I'm not even kidding.
You're freaking joking,
the thing is, Kevin Durant's not playing next season. Remember?
Oh yeah, true.
For the Achilles.
Because it's messed up.
Yeah, Achilles. So it's Kyrie, KD, and guess who's the center for Brooklyn Nets now? DeAndre Jordan.
I don't know the guy.
You don't know him?
No.
Do you remember he came from New York, but then before that he was in Mavs. But before that he was in LA Clippers with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin, and they were throwing lobs at each other. They was like Lob City, you know, the Paul, DJ, so Griffin kind of trio.
You know my NBA doesn't go.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. But anyway, pretty much, he's not like the best center, but he's good at what he does. So he doesn't like space the floor or anything like that. But
so he's a good center.
Yeah. I guess so. I guess so. You could say that.
Okay.
So that's what's been happening. So now Kyrie and KD on Brooklyn, man.
Crazy.
And then everyone was pissed because they were supposed to get Kyrie. New York Knicks traded their star player Porzingis to create space.
Sounds like a fake name.
That was their star player, and they got rid of him to create space for KD, Kyrie, because they were trying to sign them, and the number 1 pick Zion Williamson.
No way, he went to Nets?
No. Like the Knicks was just creating space for him.
Knicks, okay.
Yeah, but then what happened was Zion ended up getting picked number 1 pick by New Orleans Pelicans. Yeah,
that's right. Damn.
But then Kyrie and KD, instead of going to New York, they went to Brooklyn.
Yikes.
So now Knicks traded their star player.
Dude, so they're pretty much screwed then.
Yeah, because they the reason why they took Porzingis out is because they wanted to create cap space for all those players.
Did they have like high priority picks though?
I think they got RJ Barrett, which is the number 2 or 3 pick. I think
so. That's pretty good. Then.
That's still they got him, but other than that, they got nothing.
But they just like
traded
messed
star
up.
player. Yeah, exactly. That's why Stephen A. Smith. The loud ass dude on ESPN. Anyway, he was like crying and shit.
Yeah, I know that
he was
guy.
Crying.
He always gets pissed.
He was so mad, but because New York once again fucked up. But
shout out to New York one time.
But yeah, bro. But the thing is, Kemba Walker, the star point guard for Charlotte Hornets, he recently went to Boston Celtics.
Yikes.
He was the one that everyone thought was going to go to Lakers. Because remember, Anthony Davis and LeBron, they're by themselves. Bro, their roster, I think they have again, don't quote me on this, I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure, because I don't know, I'll probably get shit wrong. Okay. But I think they have about 9 or 10 players. So they're fucked. They don't have anyone but them two. They're the only star players on there. They were trying to get Kyrie. Kyrie went to Brooklyn with KD. Trying to get Kemba. He went to Boston Celtics.
What about Clay?
Clay re-signed with Golden State.
Oh shit, no
yeah,
way.
I think for like 5 years, for like 100
Damn.
and, 100 and something mil.
So the Splash Bros are still together.
no. Yeah, but guess what?
What?
Do you know D'Angelo Russell?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Brooklyn Nets.
Uh-huh.
He's on the Golden State Warriors now.
You'll get the...
No. He's on the Like he's no KD. He's not going to replace KD because he's not as good as him. But still,
but still he's like
you
a-
added a. You'd think that they would get another decent player, but they got another star player. Like
That's
he's
crazy,
a star player.
bro.
He's
I mean, but they got cash to blow.
yeah, for sure. DeMarcus Cousins isn't. I don't think he's on Warriors anymore. He's just a free agent. No one wants him though because he's trash now. He's because ever since his injury, he's just.
I think I said this before, but I've never seen him smile.
Yeah, that's true.
He needs to chill out.
Yeah, you need to watch those like Instagram clips on like behind the scenes to see him smile. On the court, you'll never see him smile.
Damn, he's gonna be one of the angriest guys. on the court.
I think so. I think I told you that. I don't even remember, but he leads the league in tech fouls or some shit or like some shit like that. I don't know. Yeah,
Makes sense.
But yeah, other than that, I'm honestly knowing me, I probably missed something else really big in the NBA kind of world. But you know what? Fuck it. I can't really think of anything else right now. So
That's cool, man.
Yeah. But anyway. What's been happening in your week?
Okay, yeah, I wanted to talk about this, but I have another podcast with my big sister.
Yeah.
We call ourselves the 110 podcast.
Yeah.
And the reason it's called 110 is because everybody keeping it 100.
Yeah.
Or they think they're keeping it 100, but we want to one up those motherfuckers by keeping it 110. It's kind of just about like maximizing your life.
Mm-hmm.
So we talk about like kind of struggles and issues that it's targeted for like young teens, like teens and young adults and stuff.
Right.
So we talk about like mental issues, how to deal with problems, decision making, learning to let go of things and learning to hold on to things. It's kind of like philosophical. It gets kind of deep, but yeah, it's called the 110 podcast. Our first episode is now live from Tuesday.
Yeah, you guys release on Tuesday.
Yeah, so we record on Tuesday and then we release on the next Tuesday.
But
yeah, so our first episode's out. You can find us on Spotify. It's the 110 podcast.
I listened to it on the way home from work, man. It was really good.
Thank you. But yeah, I mean, like besides that, and you know, episode 3 coming out.
Yeah. Damn,
which was lit. Yeah, that's been it.
It's what was it? It's a trek going there. Hey, you got to come to my place.
Bruh,
you got to
like,
go over
the thing is, like, I'm central, right? I'm pretty central.
Yeah.
But like, it's convenient to get everywhere else except for you and my big sister.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because your place is 40 minutes that away, and Chloe's place, my big sister, is freaking 40 minutes that away. So I'm like in the middle of like a long ass drive. But you know, it's all good.
I mean, at least you're in the middle. I mean, like,
That's
like
true.
if you're on either one of our sides, like.
At least one of them would have been easier.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Yeah,
but who gives a crap
Yeah,
anyway?
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
what about
yeah.
you? What's been up with you? Just a 9 to 5 grind.
Dude, I legit was just gonna say that.
Get it.
I remember when you said that, Chloe's like, man, it's a bit too extra, and you're like, oh, I'm sorry. But
It was a little extra. Anyways,
just a 9 to 5. You know what I mean?
let's get it, bro.
Okay, so see, I was a little bit hesitant on telling this, but I'm not naming any motherfuckers, and
Name
I'm not.
I'm kidding.
And I'm not, you know, I'm not. Really,
You ain't targeting no one.
Yeah. But pretty much what happened was, so it happened yesterday. We have a bunch of where I'm working. We get work experience people every single week, pretty much.
Damn, really?
Every week or every second week.
Okay.
There are moments when we don't get them for a while, but then when we do, we don't. It's like nonstop for like probably 2 months. I don't know, like
Okay.
whatever. So we got 4 work experience people. These 2 random Asian dudes and these 2 like Lebanese chicks. I don't know.
Okay.
And so girls, they're doing fine. We tell them what to do. They do the job. They do the job. Now these 2 Asian kids, I have a little bit of a problem. I have a big problem with them actually.
Damn.
So they're from an area that's like, I think that's kind of fucked up.
What do you mean?
But
How fucked up? You don't want to say?
yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
But yeah, so pretty much they're work experience people, and they just didn't want to do it as they were told. Like they would do it, but they wouldn't do their jobs properly.
Right.
We'd give them jobs to do, and then after that, we'd see them fucking around, and we'd be like, "What are you guys doing? Like, have you finished your job already?" Yeah, I finished it. Did it all wrong, completely all wrong.
Yikes.
So that was the first start.
Oh, no.
So There was one of them was okay. At least he did his work. The other one was just weird as shit. A career guy would come in. I'd be talking to him, doing my own shit. He would come right next to me, just listening what I'm doing, like literally standing right next to me.
But why though?
My manager was talking to me, and him and my other coworker was in the office talking about random shit, messing around. He comes in the office and says, "What's happening, guys?"
Ain't none of your business.
I don't get it. So anyway, that's just Now, before I get into it, I'm gonna say this one thing.
Okay.
Right?
That you're not racist?
No. Me and these two other people, we're at the back of the house, right?
Yes, sir.
And we, one of my coworkers actually put one of those, the basketball hoop I have in my room?
Oh yeah, the mini one.
That's
Yeah,
on my door.
on
Yeah.
the door. Yeah.
Yeah. So we put that at the back. So we were like playing around and shit, and we left it. Then it was me and two other girls at the back, and one of my coworkers were like, "Why is the break room door closed? The break room door is never closed ever, unless someone's getting changed. But if they do, they shout it out and they say, don't open the door. I'm getting changed. Blah blah blah." No one said that. Yeah. But everyone's on the floor. So the three of us are like, who the fuck is in there?
Uh-oh.
Then all of a sudden, as soon as she says that, we just hear a massive bang. And that sound is a ball hitting the hoop, and the hoop is gone. I knock on the door, I open, I'm like, "What are you guys doing?" One of them sitting down, and the one that I hate the most, he's legit, he closed the door, put the hoop, you know how you have to close the door to make the hoop stick on the thing? Yeah, you got a hook on it, yeah. I mean, I guess you don't have to close it, but anyway, he closed the door, and he was just playing on, I'm like, "What are you guys doing?" And then I took the hoop, and he said, "Oh, we're not allowed to do that." I'm like, "No." Hell no, you fucking idiot.
True.
So, I didn't actually say that, but
you were thinking it though.
So I took the hoop off, went out the front, like I put it back where it was, and then my other coworker was like, "What are you guys doing?" I said, "Oh, we're on a 10-minute break, but we're done now. What do you guys want me to do and stuff?" Well, what the fuck are you doing?
Find something to do.
Yeah. So anyway, he always looked fishy, especially his other friend. But at least his other friend did work, even though he fucked shit up as well. But anyway, that other short dude, he was a problem. He was a fucking retard. Fuck that motherfucker. And then they're both in year 12, by the way, but they act like they're in freaking 4th grade.
Yikes.
So pretty much, I went home at around 3:30. Come home. I was with Jess. I was at Jess's place. At around 7 o'clock at night, I get a message from one of my coworkers. He left at 3.
Yeah.
But one of my other coworkers that was staying there till we closed, she messaged him, and then so he messaged me. He's like, "Bro, guess what? I thought it was to do with NBA and shit. Some shit happened."
Yeah.
Because he's into that shit too. But then he messages me and says, "Man, get this shit."
What?
Oh man, I was about to say a fucking name. No, I was gonna say my coworker's name.
Okay, but it's all good.
Yeah, so
your coworker said.
Yeah, she said to Dan,
wait.
I caught one of the work experience people stealing shoes.
No way.
Yeah. So I was like,
what shoes?
What the $180 Ultra Boosts.
You're joking.
Really good ones. I was like, what the fuck? He said, caught he said, dude, I'm so lost for words now. What the fuck? Okay. He said, yeah, dude, blah, 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 said that this motherfucker stole shoes and shit. And then I was like, what the fuck? Like, expensive ass shoes. How does he think he's going to get away with it? It makes no sense. Why would you try to do that? So I came in to work this morning and she explained it a bit more. She pretty much said that it looked a bit fishy because when she was talking to a manager, she kind of like looked on the side and saw him and his other friend in the shoe like area and just kind of being sus about it and like looking if anyone's looking and shit. And then she's like, to her other friend, she's like, I think they're trying to steal shit. And then and then after that, as they left at around almost 5 o'clock, they got their bags with them and everything.
Yep.
And then long story short, I'm gonna keep ranting on. Then she ended up doing a bag check on them, and she found the shoes just in the bag.
No way.
And then so she told our manager, and he lost his fucking mind.
Dude, I don't blame him though.
Yeah, of course. It's just, man. And we already had enough work experience people. He didn't have to bring them in, but he felt bad. It's just like,
damn.
So
like
he
was
just
doing
bring
them a favor in a way.
So you can get your work experience done and dusted. That's it.
Yikes.
Does that, tries to steal shoes. And
man, they sound like some privileged kids.
Yeah, like he didn't want to bring the cops into it because everyone's like, why don't you call the cops?
Man, I would.
But the thing is, he's a minor. It was already closing time. He had a lot of shit to do. You have to wait for the cops, which would take ages. Because to be honest, in a situation like that, it's not really an emergency, right? Because no one's hurt or anything. So
that's true.
Pretty
That
sure
is
the cops
true.
would take their time. And second, since he's a minor, he has to wait for the parents to come. And wherever they're from, it's pretty far away.
Yeah.
So he's just he's like, I don't have time for this bullshit. You know, that's why I didn't call the cops. He says any other situation he would call the cops, but this is no point. So today I was at work, and obviously the other kid got banned from the store. He didn't come back, but his other friend came back. And I was in the break room, and he was crying. It was midday, yeah, because my manager called him to the office, and they were talking, and then he was pretty much trying to get him to admit it, because he wants that kid out of our store too, because he says even though he didn't do anything, he knew about it. Yeah, he knew about it. So he was trying to get him to admit it, but he didn't want to. Then I go on my break, come back, go in the break room to just get my bag, and I look at him. He's on the corner crying, but in my head I'm like, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
I mean, like, if you're gonna. First of all, if you're gonna tax something like that, you gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Not when you're on fucking work experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Second of all, if you mess up, you have every right to cry, man.
Yeah.
It's on him anyway, dude.
He knew about it. He knew about it, so don't be crying like a little bitch.
Yeah, he thinking he on GTA 5 heists. That ain't right.
But man, yeah, that wraps that. It was fun. I couldn't believe a kid would try to. I really think he would get away with that shit.
I mean, dude, they're kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes they just act a little, irrationally. They don't think right.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. They just think it's funny and cool sometimes as well. So they just, do dumbass shit.
Yeah. I just feel bad because that guy stole it, and then his friend kind of got a lot of blame for it too, even though he didn't do anything. I know he knew about it, but then at the end of the day, he did more work than him.
Yeah.
He wasn't the one that stole it. You know what I mean? The only bad thing is he knew about it.
I mean, like, it's not only that, but it's like, at that point, he's still an accomplice.
Yeah.
It's like, let's just say I was gonna like rob a bank or something, and I'm like, yo, like, can you just stand watch?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna be part of that shit too.
Of course, because I'm not doing shit.
You know what these kids need?
What?
They need to get their ass beat. and that's one thing I was meaning to talk about today.
Oh wait, legit?
Is did you get your ass beat as a kid?
Man.
I love it, dude.
My dad's thing wasn't beating the shit out of me.
Wasn't?
No. You know what his thing was?
Locking you outside?
Oh, fuck, yes.
Seriously?
He locked me outside. I was in my undies. I was in the backyard because I did some shit to my brother, I think.
Damn.
And then after that, another time he locked me in the bathroom.
What?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, that's not like a way where he didn't fucking let me eat for like 3 days and shit. Not that, but just for like a few minutes. And because I was afraid of the dark and shit. It was at night. So I was scared of the backyard.
What do you mean was?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
You're still afraid of the dark,
I'm
man.
not afraid of the dark, guys. I don't sleep with a nightlight on, okay?
You used to.
No, okay, can we? Okay, wait. Wait, no. I know how it looks right now. But what was gonna come out of my mouth just then would have changed the whole topic. So let's just finish this one first.
Okay.
Because I want to talk about other shit too. Because like what I was gonna say just then would have completely changed the.
That's cool.
Like about the light and shit.
So
anyway.
So pretty much you didn't get your ass beat.
No, I just got locked. I mean, my mom smacked me with the belt a few times here and there. My dad, I think, has probably done the same shit, but I remember getting locked in the bathroom and at the backyard.
Yikes.
That's about it. But only those 2 times though. But
only twice?
Yeah, I think all the other times I got my ass beat by my mom. My mom was the one that punished me a lot, not my dad.
Damn.
Yeah, my dad would do a lot of screaming, but my mom would be the one that'd be like, "Oh, fucking shit out of you."
The backhand?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, what about you? I have this feeling that you're gonna say my mom fucking abused me.
I got beat the fuck out of as a kid. Matter of fact, all 6 of us did.
I thought you were a good boy your whole life.
Hell no, dude. Like, man, I got 5 siblings.
Yeah, shit.
And I'm the second oldest.
Yeah.
Shout out to my big sister, because she made all the mistakes that we learned from, and therefore she got her ass beat.
Damn.
Man, they would beat the relentless shit.
You and Chloe got the most, hey?
Dude, like, Chloe got the most. Let's just say
really?
that.
Yeah.
I got the shit beaten out of me too. But it's like, when one person messes up,
yeah,
my dad would line up all 6 of us and start beating the fuck out of one of us. And then it's kind of like, let this be an example. I'm not joking, bro. I just remember all my, like, cause it's like Korean tradition. Like,
yeah,
they fucking make you go on your knees and put your hands up like this. It's called 11.
No.
Yeah, you just stay there for like 30, 45 fucking minutes. And you know what the worst question is?
What?
How many times do you want to get hit?
Or just say none.
If I say none, they're gonna give me a fucking million, and if I say a million, they gonna give me a million. So what am I supposed to say then, huh?
What was your answer to that?
Shit, I don't know.
Please, no, please. Because, dude, let me just say this for a side note. That was my fucking key word every time I was thinking about lesbian. Please, but I'm sorry, Mom. Mommy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mommy. You just imagine my mom, right?
Yeah.
Just fucking belting me. Oh my god, I remember one time she did this to me. Fucking chili in my mouth.
You're joking.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an Asian thing or even normal thing. I know a lot of Indos go through that.
Sounds like an Asian thing.
Yeah, like they say to Indo, like, you know, chabe means chili, right? And
Yeah,
she always says to me, go chabe enlo, as in like, I'm gonna fucking stuff chili in your fucking mouth, motherfucker. It's like, yeah, so I was always scared of that as a kid.
Yikes, man.
But now I like chili, so I'm like, what?
Do it. Just do it. You're doing me a favor. Dude, man, like, I'm telling you, my dad used to beat us with kendo swords.
Get the fuck out. I'll just get belts, that's all.
See, belts is alright.
Belts freaking hurt.
Yeah, belts hurt, but not a fucking kendo sword, though.
I don't even know what that is, to be honest.
You don't know kendo? It's like that martial arts where they use like wooden swords and shit.
Like that bamboo shit?
Yeah, like a bamboo sword.
Oh.
So we get our ass beat like that. I remember.
Where the fuck did he get a bamboo?
No, because we used to do kendo.
Oh, right.
So the second you run up on me, I know what to do to you. No, but like, yeah, we used to do kendo and shit. And there'll always be like I don't know what it's called. I'm just
readjusting myself. Okay, yeah.
I don't know what it's called in English, but it's pretty much like a bamboo sword.
Oh,
and he just beat the shit out of us.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I remember there was this one time, I don't know if I should say this, but like, one of my sisters got really pissed in the morning. Threw something because she was pissed.
Yeah.
And my dad, like, he doesn't do that. That's just like no, man. And he freaking snapped. Dude, she came to school late that day. I remember. I'm not joking, man. I don't know what happened there, but I just fucking left as soon as I could because I couldn't stand to see it, man.
Shit.
I'm telling you, it's war out there. Bro. We had to make alliances and shit. I'm not joking, bro.
So compare that to me just getting locked out sometimes here and there and getting my ass beat with the fucking belt.
Hey, but like then again, like you said, belts hurt.
Like on my butt, like softly. No, not softly.
But
like as in not 100 times fucking till it's fucking bleeding and
dude,
shit. Just the one hard thing and that's it.
When it was us, dude, I'm telling you, it was Passion of the Christ.
I watched that. I remember when I watched that movie for the first time. I was so scared.
I bawled my eyes out,
I was so fucking sad and I was so scared.
Do you remember that time when Jesus was getting his back whipped?
Oh, fuck. Oh, and those fucking crows or some shit going, pecking on their fucking eyes. Yeah, that's fucked. Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah.
But damn, that's...
but then again, I think that this might sound a little bit messed up, but I think physical discipline is kind of necessary when you're raising kids.
As long as you don't cross the line, right?
No, I mean, like, even, like...
Because, to the point where they're just fucking crawling and be like, please,
I mean,
please.
That's kind of what happened to us. But this is one thing my parents did wrong. They didn't tell us why.
Oh, hey, legit?
Yeah, they just beat the shit out of us and say, think about what you did wrong. And after that, they didn't reconcile. They didn't say, hey, look,
right.
I'm not doing this because I hate you.
Right,
like,
right.
Like, I actually love you, but like this is just a way to teach, a discipline or something. But they never backed it up with that. It was just, you do something wrong, you get your ass beat.
Yeah.
And then I tell you to think about what you did wrong.
Yeah.
And I tell you what I hate when they say, this hurts me more than it hurts you. Before they beat my ass.
Get the fuck out of here.
That don't hurt you at all,
Ma, get the fuck out of here.
Come on, Ma. What you doing right now?
Oh, shit.
But anyways,
I don't think you go through that much, to be honest.
Do you think physical discipline is like necessary when raising a kid? Not that we have kids.
Yeah.
But in your opinion.
I mean, like, I do... Because I've been through that shit. I mean, not as much as fucking you. Like, not with fucking that sword shit or whatever.
Bamboo swords and shit.
But I feel like it made me really, really realize, at that fucking age as well, like, holy shit, I don't want to do that shit again. And not just because, I mean, like, okay, let's be honest, like 70% of the time it's because I don't want to get my ass whooped again.
Yeah.
But it forced me to really think, like about what I did wrong to deserve something that fucking painful.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kids these days, it's just... What? Like, if you can't do that shit to them no more.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
Asians still do though.
But what punishment is it these days? Oh, you can't touch your iPad
You're grounded.
for a week. It's like, you know, I feel like
Stay in your room.
Yeah, yeah. And it's just like, it's not. Okay, this sounds kind of fucking weird
It's
to
not
say,
abuse.
but it's like, it's not. No, like it's not. The punishments that the kids go through these days aren't.
It's
as
lightweight.
painful. Yeah. So then they don't. It doesn't make them really, really think, because they're just like, oh, I don't mind getting my iPad taken away from me for a week. I don't mind getting grounded, just chilling. You know. Like,
But
it's
I
fine.
think the
You know what I
problem
mean?
I think the problem with physical discipline
Yeah.
is that oftentimes the kids learn not to do shit out of fear,
Right.
whereas
Right.
it should be out of, I don't know, some sort of respect or just like
Yeah,
moral understanding.
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
that
That's
shit
true.
was wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
like let's say my dad hates it when I throw shit,
Mm.
and I throw shit. He gets pissed, beats the fuck out of me, and doesn't tell me why. He just beats the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
I keep doing that shit. I'm gonna realize like,
Yeah,
yo, I
yeah.
shouldn't be throwing shit.
Yeah.
But then after that, I will not throw shit out of fear. Like you said, like I don't want to get my ass beat, so I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
it should be like it should be like
That's
I
actually
don't I don't want to throw shit out of respect
Yeah,
for my father's value.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's not that. Sometimes it's just like, yo, I don't want to get my ass
Yeah,
beat today,
yeah.
so I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. But I guess that's what, if the parents really explain to them and this, that, and keep telling them,
Exactly.
then that makes
That's
them
the-
not.
But that's the
you know what I
problem
mean?
with my parents.
Yeah.
you know what I
They
mean?
didn't say shit.
Man, they just beat the fuck out of us.
Yeah, as a
Anyways.
kid, you do whatever, and then you don't know what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, I
sometimes,
mean, like,
and
yeah,
they just-
because you're just too
just
young
do
and
it,
like
yeah.
morally you
just
don't
get
really
it.
understand.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways, what were you gonna say before, like about the lights and shit?
Yeah. So, yeah. In my defense, okay.
Okay.
So, I do sleep with the light on. All right. Okay. Shut
Let's
the
go,
fuck up.
dude,
Shut
let's
up.
go.
I bet Jess is laughing right now because she always gives me shit for it. So turn off the lights. I'm like, no, I'm not turning off the light. Even if you're with me, I'm not turning off the
But
lights.
why though?
Do you know where I'm going with this? Yeah, I think you do.
I think
okay.
so. I think so. Yeah.
So I wanted to leave this topic for like a later day.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna go into it because we're talking about
let's
that,
do it.
okay?
Let's do it.
So I don't like sleeping with the lights off because when I do, I'm scared I'm gonna get a paralysis dream.
Let's go.
It's called paralysis,
Sleep
right?
paralysis.
Sleep paralysis. You guys, I mean, I only recently knew what it was. I mean, when I first got it, which was like last year.
True.
So
I remember. I
still-
was. No, I wasn't. No, it was 2 years ago.
Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, I remember when I was living at your place.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One
Yeah,
morning
yeah.
you got up and you're like, bro, I
Yeah,
done seen
yeah.
some shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that was the first time when I shot myself.
Dude.
So, yeah,
yeah.
it was really fucked. So pretty
Can,
much,
can I jump in just before you start your story?
yeah, go for it.
Sleep paralysis
Yeah.
happens when there's a blur between dream and reality.
Mm-hmm.
So when we fall asleep, our body is actually paralyzed.
Yeah,
Otherwise, if we have a dream about boxing someone, we'll be fucking punching the air in our sleep. So automatically our body actually just shuts down and gets
Yeah.
paralyzed.
yeah,
But the thing with sleep paralysis is when your consciousness is at a heightened level enough to realize your body in its reality,
right,
it gets merged with a dream.
right.
That's why you see spooky shit and you can't move, is because
Yeah.
physically your body cannot move.
yeah,
But consciously
yeah.
you're kind of stuck between dream and reality. That's why usually
Yeah.
it's sleep paralysis takes place the same position and location that you fall asleep.
yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it
But anyways,
does. Does that make sense, guys?
Tell us about it, bro.
Yeah. So I've had it probably 3 times, I think.
Yikes.
And yeah, obviously the first time was honestly, no, I think 4 times, 3 or 4 times. But I always do this. Hey,
You do,
always.
bro. Every detail.
The first time obviously was the scariest because I've never experienced something like that before.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be honest with you, the second time was always scary, but then after that, as soon as I had it, I legit
broke
was
out
like,
of it?
no. I said to myself in my dream, when I opened my eyes, right?
Yeah.
Because I could like I'm awake, but I'm not moving.
Yeah.
I literally said to myself in my head, "Holy fuck, I'm
in this shit.
I'm in this shit. Like
Yeah.
I can't. I'm in a fucking paralysis dream. Like
Yeah.
fuck." And I just know, and I prepare myself because I look around my room with my eyes.
Yeah.
Like just moving my eyeball because I can't move myself.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just waiting for something to happen. But the thing is, I wasn't scared after I woke up.
Right.
So I'll go back to the first time I had it. That
Okay.
was when I was scared. So yeah. So pretty much I was scared as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to sleep with the light on. Okay. Well, I still fucking do. Okay.
Always.
But there was a time when I didn't sleep with the light on.
Man, dude.
Right?
Let's
Yeah,
go.
Thank
Let's
you.
give it a one time.
But I stopped, and it was so good, you know.
hell
The
yeah,
only
dude.
light I would have is my Xbox, because I'd leave Netflix on all the time before I sleep. So then, and my TV and my Xbox turn off after a while. When Netflix does that, are you still watching shit? And then my TV has like a timer, so it turns off, and I end up sleeping without any light on after that. So I did that for a while until one night.
Here we go.
I was sleeping on my right side, and I was sleeping on my right side, and bro, I think Jess was actually next to me as well.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Jess
I remember
was next to me too. She was. Yeah.
That's when your bed wasn't like.
Yeah.
It was
that old bed. Yeah.
Anyways.
So my girlfriend was sleeping with me as well, and I was on my right side, so I was facing the wall. And then I woke up in the middle of the night, and I thought I woke up.
Yeah.
Turns out I fucking didn't.
That's what we all think, man.
Yeah. As soon as I opened my eyes, I woke up. I couldn't move my body, and at first I wasn't scared. I was like,
just what the hell is this? Right? Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, I must be dreaming.
What's really going on?
Yeah. And then after that, what happened was I realized that I was just looking at my room, but I tried to turn my head and I couldn't. But then instantly, I felt like as if someone was
pressing down.
Pressing down on me and didn't want me to turn around.
Yeah.
I felt because at first, like I said, I thought it was just because I just couldn't move. I was just stuck or whatever. But then you felt something. I felt something holding me.
I get you.
You know, so I shot myself. I just knew straight away. Fuck, like someone next to me.
Damn.
You know, I knew Jess was next to me, but it's just
it was her the whole time.
Just fucking tell me right now. I swear to God. It's been 2 fucking years, my man. but yeah, damn man, it actually might be.
Who knows, man? Because every time it happened, I'm pretty sure she was there.
But yeah, so I couldn't turn around. Someone was holding against me, and I was shitting myself. And then so I couldn't move. I tried to move my head. That was the next thing. Trying to move my head to look. I couldn't see. And what scared me the most,
something was there,
was I could only look straight. So that's what I did. I look on my wall, and I see this fucking like creature. Not creature. It's
like a figure, right?
A figure. That's what scares me. It wasn't like a fucking
a person,
giant ass spider or some shit, or like whatever.
Figure.
It was a figure. It was a shadow.
It looks like a shadow.
Yeah. And it was just doing this, and it was getting like bigger and bigger and bigger.
Good God.
And like that's all that happened. But if you guys had seen,
real,
the experience, it's just because you feel like there's a force holding you back.
I know,
and I was so scared. Yeah, you fucking know, huh?
Because I'm just gonna quickly jump in.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
my first sleep paralysis.
Yeah,
I was in year 4.
Really? Fuck, as a kid, I would have never been able to sleep by myself after that.
Like that's when I was living in Adelaide.
Oh yeah.
And I had my own room and shit.
Yeah.
That's when Peter, like my little brother, my youngest brother.
Yeah.
He couldn't even talk back then. He was probably like 1. He could barely walk and shit. Anyways.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
I was sleeping. I woke up just like you did. I thought I woke up. I didn't. Couldn't move shit.
Yeah.
I had 360 vision of the whole room though.
Shit.
So it's like kind of like I'm looking here, but I can see everything. The whole time there was just a motherfucker on the doorway just watching me sleep.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Like a figure, like a shadowy figure.
Yeah.
But dude, some scary shit.
It's scary. It doesn't sound as scary when we explain it because it's not like, oh, someone was chasing me around the house. Like, that those dramatic like nightmares you get because that, sounds more scary. But no, if you guys have ever experienced a sleep paralysis, you know damn well that this is probably one of the scariest shit you guys have probably ever experienced.
Dude.
It's fucked up. And then I won't get into detail like the other 3 ones I got, but they were fucking. The second one was fucking scary shit too. I think.
Tell us about that one.
I think the second one was so the first one after when I saw that shadow and shit, I was starting to I think it got closer and closer and closer, and I tried to move my try to move my head as well. I tried to move everything. I don't want to look at it anymore, but I couldn't.
And you can't even speak.
Yeah, I couldn't.
It's like
yo,
wait, you're giving me the fucking chills,
motherfucking goosebumps
shit.
Right quick.
Dude, you scared the shit out of me when you said that.
Because you made me remember shit.
Yeah, no, because like legit, you try to fucking scream out. Dude, when I got it, I was trying to scream for my mama, man. I'm not joking, but all that happens is.
You know what my one was like?
What?
I was screaming for a fucking name.
Man.
I couldn't. I was screaming her name. Dude. I was screaming motherfucking Jazz.
The craziest thing is she was right fucking behind
Yeah, exactly. And then in the middle of the night, right? Like, well, that was in the middle of the night. When I woke up from that, I went to Jess, and then I woke up and Jess, I just had this fucking crazy dream. She was like, what? Like, she didn't know what was going on.
She was pretending like she just got up. She was holding you down.
And after later on, she just fucking asleep. But yeah, man, that shit was scary.
Have you ever heard of a sleep paralysis cycle?
Cycle? No.
Dude, this is when it gets fucking real.
Oh no.
So my little for the record, sleep paralysis kind of runs in my family.
Yeah, yeah.
Like my mom got it all the time.
Yeah.
Like she fell asleep on her school desk.
Yeah.
With like
I think you told me this a while ago.
Yeah, her head facing down.
Yeah.
And then when she got up, it was a sleep paralysis. She thought she was awake. Nighttime, hallways are empty, lights are all off, but you can kind of see some shit from the glow of the moon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's one of those doors, you know, the school doors, how there's like a door and there's like a little rectangular window.
Yeah.
Motherfucker just staring at her from there. Anyways, yeah, my mom gets it a lot. My big sister gets it a lot.
Yeah.
I used to get it a lot, but my little brother gets it the most. And this is a sleep paralysis cycle. So you wake up, you think you woke up, but you didn't. You're in a freaking paralysis dream.
Right.
Can't move. Scary shit happens. Shit yourself. Eventually, you loosen up and you can get up, right?
Yeah.
He gets up and he's in a fucking another one.
No.
I'm not joking.
I've never even heard of a cycle before.
This is like some Inception shit. You know how it's like a dream within a dream within a dream?
Yeah.
Well, it's a sleep paralysis within another fucking sleep
I
paralysis.
would have shot myself. I seriously would have shot myself. I was so close to shitting myself the first time I fucking got that shit.
Damn. I remember you told me about that shit. I was shitting myself when you was...
I'm going to be scared to sleep tonight. That's ever since
but you got the lights on, though.
Ever since I put my lights on, dude, it doesn't happen. And
Serious.
That's why I get scared. Because as soon as I turn those lights off, oh man, every time I adjust this place, I sleep with the light off. And I'm scared as shit.
Damn.
I'm scared because I think, is this going to be the night where I get sleep paralysis number fucking 5?
Damn.
It's scary.
Man,
it's so scary. Now I'm fucking scared thinking about this
okay,
shit.
let's move on to something else.
Wait. Just real quick, the second one. Just real quick.
You didn't even tell us about it.
I don't remember it exactly. I'm thankful I don't.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking about shit all night. I'm gonna think about the first one all night. Fuck. But pretty much all I remember about the second one was this was, I think, the most scariest one to me because the thing with this one is that it was, I think, about there was a girl.
Shout out to the ladies
with a fucked up face and shit. And all I remember was me sleeping on my back. I woke up, opened my eyes again, couldn't move my body. Tried to scream, couldn't. I forgot what I was screaming. I think I was screaming help. But I couldn't. Nothing came out. And then my eyeballs are moving and shit.
Yeah.
I see a girl on top of me doing this, like that and shit. I'm pretty sure it was that. I think it was something to do with a girl. She was either doing that or I think she was on my some I don't know, remember exactly. I don't even know if she was on top of me doing that. But all I remember is seeing like some chick, I think. But the most scary, man. But the most scary, man. You have Valak, remember?
True. Shout out to Valak one time. Anyways,
but, So. Again, I don't even know if she was talking. It was some weird shit, but it was scary as shit.
Bruh.
But what was scary to me is that when I said to myself, I was like, okay, I can't take this shit anymore. I can't move.
Yeah.
I can't ever. I can only move my eyeballs. Like I'm looking around, and I see all this scary shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my eyes, try to wake up. Close my eyes. Guess what?
What?
When I close my eyes,
you can still see shit.
I can see through. I can see through.
See, that's what I mean. As in when I had 360-degree vision. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's a dream. It's all in your head.
Yeah, exactly. So closing your eyes wouldn't really fuck. Man, I've been doing this a lot all night. But yeah, when I close my eyes, and it's like as if I didn't close my eyes, but I did.
God,
it's just. I could just see
but you
through
can still
that
see
shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so scary because I was shitting myself. Like, what the fuck? I can't not see this shit. Are you serious?
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, and the other 2 times I don't even know what I forgot what happened, but all I know is that it was scary. Yeah, I couldn't move. That's all I remember.
You know, there's a myth. I don't know if it's like strictly Korean, but a lot of Koreans get sleep paralysis.
No, I didn't know. Really?
But there's like a little kind of, it's almost like a little myth, like a bedtime story kind of shit to scare the fuck out of children.
Yeah.
But it's like,
that's mean.
When you get sleep paralysis, you know you can't move.
Yeah.
That there's a fucking demon that's constricting you.
Right. Yeah, I've heard that.
And that was that bitch that was on top of
There's
you.
also like a science shit to it too, right? It's like something to do with the brain and stuff. I don't know. I've read an article about that.
But like, here's the thing, right? Like, as scientific and as biological as it gets,
yeah,
like I can't deny that there's some spiritual shit.
Yeah, of course, because like it's what you're seeing. It's like how, yeah, there might be some science shit about your brain, like, you know, with the sleep fucking
how your body's.
But it's like, think about what you're seeing in that dream. You're seeing
there's something
figures. You're seeing
something spiritual
you're not just like, oh, I'm in a dream and I just can't move. It's not just that. It's just the things you see.
Dude,
like, that's what makes it fucked
all
up.
sorts of messed up
Yeah,
shit.
like, how's that science? You know what I mean? Like, it's the shit you see, man. How you see a chick in a dress, she does that shit. A chick is on top of you, fucking choking you. You see figures. How is that got to do with, you know what I mean? Like, that's.
I mean, see, like, that's when the dream part of the thing comes in.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, every time I have it, it just feels like a spiritual encounter. I'm not saying that like there's demons and ghosts and shit, but it's not. It's not natural, man. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
It's not just a bad dream where you. It's not a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's not that shit.
Nightmare.
Man, shout out to Nightmare.
How about this? How about fuck Nightmare? That's right. I'm talking to you, Nightmare.
Damn. Thanks, dude. But yeah, there's something spiritual about it, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Can I just quickly add something on the side note?
Yeah, for sure.
This isn't a sleep paralysis dream.
Okay, so how about we move on from this shit? Then?
Okay, right. No, like, it's a dream.
Okay, so we're still in this.
Just one more thing. I think I told you this. I don't know if you remember, but pretty much I remember I was like in like some kind of, I was inside some castle. I remember seeing old walls and shit.
Okay.
And there was a chick in a white dress.
She hot?
She was chasing the fuck out of me.
Damn.
And I was going around on these stairs. Not around. It was like a square kind of round.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
I get you.
Yeah. And then so I was doing that. And then all of a sudden, I reached the top. I stopped at a window. I looked down. Goosebumps. Shit. I see a massive oval. Like a football field. A massive one. I see myself sprinting down there, and the chick chasing me from behind.
So
I all of a sudden when I reached the top,
it was
it
third
just went
person.
like boom, yeah, and then I see myself running. I'm looking. I was really high up as well.
Damn.
And I look down and I see myself sprinting on that field, and that chick in the dress sprints like right behind me.
You watch too many movies.
Yeah,
bro.
you know what? I think it is. That's what my mom says too.
But
I wake up in the morning like, Mom, I had this crazy nightmare. You watch too much scary movies. We'll see. That's what you get watching too many scary movies,
man. But
I love them. I just hate when I get scared and shit after that.
I mean, you always got your nightlight.
Yeah. Man,
grown ass man with a nightlight.
You know what? That saves me from freaking getting sleep paralysis, man. So I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well,
I'm never getting sleep paralysis again, as long as that shit's on.
Okay, more power to you, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, unless you had something to add with that shit.
No, I was gonna.
You were long gone.
No. I was gonna go somewhere else, but we'll save it for next time because we're like nearly time to wrap up.
Oh, legit, every time we do this, so much fun talking that I just fucking forget about the time.
I mean, so
was there anything else you want to touch on?
Sleep paralysis wise?
No. I didn't like anything.
So
like,
I was
even
like,
to do with that.
on the topic of dreams.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just do it because there's like
we might as well just finish with this.
There's like 15 minutes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I want to talk about lucid dreaming.
What's lucid dreaming?
So lucid dreaming is when you have the ability to control yourself in a dream.
Shit.
You know how dreams is usually what happens.
Yeah.
But like in lucid dreams, you have the power to actually control yourself.
Right.
And like, I used to, like, this might sound messed up, but I used to practice this in high school.
What?
Yeah, so there's different cues.
Practice?
Yeah, there's different cues that lets you know that you're in a dream.
Okay.
And the first step of lucid dreaming is actually realizing that you're in a dream.
Right.
So there were multiple ways to do it, and they're called reality checks.
Okay.
And once you do a reality check and something ain't right, then you know you're in a dream. And then your lucid dream starts. You can control all your limbs and shit.
That's so weird.
It's freaking weird, right? But like some of the reality checks are you look at your hands.
Yeah.
And if it's in a dream, sometimes you'll have more fingers than 10.
What the fuck?
Another reality check is you're looking at an analog clock.
Yeah.
And it's like weird figures and shit.
The fuck?
Yeah. So once you come to a realization that you're in a dream, you can start moving your limbs and shit.
Damn. Okay.
But so I was able to do that just very minimally, just like my view.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
But like not to the point like motherfuckers like in their dreams, man, they're like creating mountains and like doing all sorts of shit. Like they can like fucking move waves and shit like that. Because it's a dream, right? And they have the power to control shit. But that's what lucid dreaming does.
Fuck.
There's another. It gets.
Isn't there catch to that? Like you can kind of fuck it up if
no,
you.
No, that's some Inception shit. Because it's all in your head.
Right.
It's just like a heightened consciousness.
Right.
But lucid dreaming makes you fucking exhausted when you wake up, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I used to do it in high school. I'd lucid dream at night. And then when I woke up, it's almost like I didn't get any sleep.
Oh, shit. Because you're grinding in your dream.
No, that's what, like, apparently that's what some geniuses did, is like they like practice their craft in their dreams and shit.
I'm going to be honest, man, that's hard for me to believe. You could really do that?
Trust, bro. Because it gets deeper than that. Have you ever heard of astral projection?
I think that was a song. I don't know.
That's Astro World, man. Shout out Travis Scott one time. Astral projection.
Travis Scott's fucking trash. Anyway,
he is. Anyways, astral projection is I don't say this is hard for me to believe. I kind of do believe it though.
Yeah,
it's like a step further from lucid dreaming.
Is this when you get out?
Yeah,
that's fucking Doctor Strange shit.
That is, man.
Have you seen Doctor Strange?
Yeah, I did. Shout out, Doctor Strange.
That's where I heard it. Some astro form or some shit. He was saying some
astral
shit.
projection. It's like the ability to, like, this kind of sounds like bullshit.
Yeah.
Lucid dreaming is believable because dreams are all inside your fucking head.
Yeah, right.
So if you can control yourself in your head while you're sleeping, that doesn't sound too crazy.
Yeah. But this one's kind of like literally getting out of your fucking body
and then going places and shit.
Yeah. Only Doctor Strange can do that.
That's true. But it's just like dreams, like lucid dreaming, even nightmares, and like fucking shout out Nightmare one time. Nightmares and like sleep paralysis, like dreams, like sleep is such a weird and interesting thing. Don't you think?
That's true. Sleep, yeah. Like you need sleep.
Exactly.
You need to just lay down and just sleep for like a good amount of hours and just fucking wake up and fucking do shit again.
It's weird though, right? Like
that's just like anything in fucking life. It's just weird how humans fucking operate.
And then, like,
to be honest.
eating.
Yeah,
that's weird, bro.
Like the
think
taste
about it
of
one
different
time.
food, then how you don't like certain foods, and then you just
and the ability to shit it all out.
Yeah,
like it's
drinking
weird.
shit, peeing it out. Okay, that doesn't make any.
No, when you said drinking shit, I took it literally. So I was.
But yeah, just anything humans do, man. But I know what you mean. Sleeping is just fucking.
It's so interesting, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, especially when you end up doing shit like sleep paralysis dreams.
Yeah, like
lucid.
It's weird, man. There's something more to that.
This
shit,
world
man.
is really fucking weird.
It is, dude.
This Earth we're in right now is weird as shit.
Earth. Man,
this is a freaking nice room to be in for a podcast.
It is, man. I like this new setting, man.
My room. As soon as we get a Jenny, listen, just give us a price. We'll pay rent. We'll come here every
We ain't
Thursday.
paying nothing. Kidding, but yeah.
Fuck, that was a fucking long ass talk about dreams.
That was good, man. I like that. I mean, it's really interesting stuff. It's crazy how shit goes on in our head, and it feels so weird. And
yeah.
But at the same time, it feels like fantasy, and
yeah.
And it's all while we're fucking sleeping.
God, but sleep paralysis is just fucked.
Sleep paralysis is fucked.
I know there's a lot of you guys probably has had it before, but actually no, that's not really. Is it common?
I mean, I don't think it's uncommon, but
right.
I don't know if it's common.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else has had it except. How much time we got? I want to tell you about Keenan's fucking sleep paralysis, which scared the fuck out of me.
Let's go.
Okay, so Keenan, my little brother.
Shout out Keenan one time.
I think this was last year. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So every time he has his friends over, in my living room where the TV used to be,
I know your living room so well, dude.
So every time we have friends over, or Keenan has friends over, you know how I always put the beds, the mattresses on there, right? So Keenan did that, I think, for his friends to stay over and shit. Then what I do is I clean that shit up and I put it back and I sleep in my room. What he does is he leaves it there and he moves in the living room for about the next 2 or 3 days.
I respect that.
And then so I think this was the next day after his friends went home and shit. He slept there that night by himself.
Let's go.
No, I'm pretty sure it was in the afternoon or something. He was having a nap or some shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was sleeping on his stomach and he was facing like this. And like his head's kind of up, and so when you open your eyes, you're looking at my front door. So you know what I mean. So he's sleeping.
I just remembered this story, and I got fucking chills down my back, bro. I'm not playing with you, bro.
Down your sweaty ass back.
Yeah.
So what happened was, Keenan was sleeping on his belly, and then he was looking. As soon as you open your eyes, you can see my front door, right? And then so what happened? He woke up, and
he thought he woke up.
He thought he woke up, and he saw a. I don't know if I hope I'm getting this right. He saw once again a fucking chick in a white dress.
She hot?
And
I'm gonna stop. Sorry.
I think she looked at Keenan.
Yeah.
And then she just went like this. Ready? Like that. Like, okay, not the this shit. Like she's gonna fucking,
like Hulk.
fucking, yeah. Yeah. But she just stood right there, looked at him.
Was it through the fly screen?
No. She was on the door, like in the house.
Holy shit!
And she just looked at Keenan and just went like that.
Show the camera one time.
Like this.
Damn.
Yeah. Looked like such a fucking idiot. Anyway, that's what happened. And he lost his shit.
Dude, he must
have.
He woke up. I would have.
And and then he didn't want to sleep there like ever again. And then so he went to his room and Keenan, sorry, I think I don't know if I got that right, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
I mean, it sounds legit.
Yeah.
I just thought that he saw her through the. You know how next to your door there's like a mosaic.
Oh glass? Yeah, no. He legit saw her.
Damn.
Like saw her face. It was scary.
That's some scary shit, man.
So fuck sleep paralysis, and I hope that since we fucking talked about this, like I hope I don't fucking get sleep paralysis, man, because we're talking about this shit.
As long as you have your nightlight on, I think you'll be all right, man.
Yeah, that's true. That is why I sleep with a nightlight. Like the only reason why I sleep with a nightlight.
Serious.
And it's a good reason. If you guys know what it feels like to have sleep paralysis, and the only way is to leave the fucking lights on.
I don't.
Man, seriously.
I'm playing.
That's some fucked up shit.
I'm not playing about the facts, but yeah. It is some messed up shit. I don't blame you, but
I hope I never get it again.
Dude.
And if I do, I'm coming at your front door and be like, Michael, man, Jess is really fucking with me now. This is the 6th time she's done it.
This practical joke is going on for years and years and years.
But yeah. Anything else you want to...
Man, like, I do want to quickly mention my big sister's sleep paralysis.
Oh, yeah. You said she's had plenty?
She gets intense ones, though. Like, it's not just like... Let me just say it, okay? She was sleeping over a friend's house because her friend wasn't feeling too hot.
Okay.
Sleeping that night. Thinks she wakes up. Bam! Sleep paralysis.
Okay. You know, the usual routine.
Figure on top of her, choking the fuck out of her, like you. Right? She's fucking shitting herself. She gets dragged to the bathroom.
No.
I'm not joking. Like it's like neck level. It's not just you can't move. She gets moved, right? But this is all a dream, right?
Yeah.
The figure gets her head and starts smashing it on the fucking edge of the sink. I'm not joking. I'm not fucking joking, bro. She wakes up, has a migraine the whole day.
Man, fuck that.
That's intense, right? It's not just like shit happens, you can't move. It's like shit happens, but you get moved.
If that happened to me, I would go to the doctor because I, for some reason, think that I need some fucking medical help. Yeah.
Man. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's intense shit.
Shit.
And I'm grateful that all I see is weird figures fucking with me. And all
so the message is, someone out there is always going through harder shit than you.
Pretty much.
Because I'm fucking talking about how I how I get that shit, and you see fucking Chloe getting dragged to the bathroom. My mom hit me with the belt and I'm getting locked out, and you fucking getting some shit like
bamboo swords,
doing that, and then
getting my thighs clapped, all that shit. Yeah, seriously, because seriously,
that clapped sounds so funny. I just
no, because like I said, we're on our knees, hands up and shit. He gets the bamboo sword, starts fucking smacking our thighs, man. Got my thighs clapped.
Your dad's a happy guy though, man. Every time I see him, he has the biggest smile on his face.
I mean, like, dude, to be honest, he hasn't had a drink in the last couple months.
That's good.
So he's looking real good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Shout
good.
out to him one time.
And your mom's like the usual, just happy. Our moms are the same, man. Just like their personality when they talk.
That's
just
true,
so
bro.
Cute.
They don't know what's going on half the time.
Do you remember that time when I came over?
Yeah.
Me and you came over, and Peter he just woke up. He's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing here?"
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "Bro, is someone cooking something? Because I think I smell some shit burning. And then you kind of ignored it. And then you went in the kitchen to get water or something. And you're like, dude, I think something is burning.
Oh, man.
And your mom comes home and you tell her, she's like, oh, what?
Oh, I didn't know.
Ma, you almost burnt the fucking apartment down.
No, shout out to our Mars one time, man.
Yeah. How long have we...
I think it's time to wrap up, my man.
It is?
Yes.
We've been talking about dreams for 60% of that shit.
That's
but hey,
true,
it was
but that's
interesting
cool.
shit.
It is interesting shit.
I mean, people that don't know about sleep paralysis and other
now
dreams
you know.
too. Yeah. Now they know that it's the scariest shit you'll ever experience, and I hope you never, ever... Actually, just so that you don't shouldn't be having a nightlight on.
Just get it at least one time, right?
Once,
Just have it
you'll
once.
never give me shit for having a nightlight on.
I mean, I've had it multiple times. I still give you shit. But, it's all good. Yeah, it was cool. We wrapped up on some MBA stuff.
Yeah.
Talked about some dickhead work experience kids at your workplace. We talked about getting our asses beat / locked out. Sleep paralysis and dreams in general.
That was scary.
And,
that last topic kind of fucked me up. I'm scared now.
I like it, bro. I think that was a solid episode, man. So
that was a solid hour. Is that over an hour?
Yeah, so that's just
like usual.
Yeah, just about an hour.
All right, well, we'll wrap it up here then, I guess. Thanks, guys, again for watching and listening and tuning in to our podcast.
It has been episode 4
right?
of the second
gen 4. Why do I always
podcast?
4, 5? Thank you guys so much, and we will see you next week.
Next week with the same. We're talking shit weekly, so we're gonna see you every week.
Every single week. Thanks, guys.
We out.
Peace.